Hey everyone, it's Melissa. So I just am going to do this quick, and I never know where to look on a phone. I'm just going to do this quick introduction about my hair. I tried to do a video following this lady that I just love. Her name is India Batson. She's very young, but she's got the most beautiful hair, and she just got the loveliest curls and the best little bubbly personality. And she did a video about how instead of getting stringy curls, which I get, to do clumpy curls. And so I did a video and followed her method, and mine didn't turn out as pretty as hers. She's just got better hair. And then I talked about that I sometimes will pin my hair up on top of my head at night. And I talked about that, and I thought, oh, I probably need to show it. So what happened was I did India's video, but I didn't use her exact products. I washed my hair that morning and did the video. Well, my hair didn't turn out at all because I didn't use the products. So I went out and bought the product, one of the products that exactly, and another product that was pretty similar, I thought. So I washed my hair again and then did that video, and I thought, well, I need to do my overnight one that I do a lot of times. So I washed my hair again last night. 3 times I washed my hair yesterday, and then I got up this morning. I put it up on top of my head like I do, and I got up this morning. Well, it was just dry and frizzy and everything because I'd washed it so much. So I'll try to do that maybe some other time. But really, all it is, I take a mousse. I like the Garnier Curl Construct mousse, and I put it like about an egg size amount in run it through my hair. I scrunch it on top of my head in one great big scrunch, and I take little bitty clips, just those little bitty tiny clips, and I clip it all over and go to bed. And when I wake up and take my hair down, since it's been in a scrunch all night, it just has lots of, it has dried in a scrunch, so it has better defined waves. So, but it didn't turn out, so I thought I would put the video up anyway. I just stuck my hair up on top of my head because it's real dry and frizzy from washing it so much. So anyway, I'm going to show you India's technique, and it turned out fine. Mine didn't turn out as pretty as hers, but it might give you an idea of, it might work for you really, really well. And I think if I did it more and more, it would start training my hair to bring out more curl. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and thank you. Okay, the first thing she says to do is to scrunch or pulse the conditioner through your hair. So you would do this in the shower. I just came out and showed it here. But she says, you just really pulse it in. And of course, I'm going to do her video below so you can see what she's talking about. But that's what I did. I followed along on my phone, and I pulsed it in. And so that's what I'm doing there. And then you rinse it out. So I went to rinse it out. And then after that, I put in the Curl Talk Defining Cream. That's what she talked about. It's from Not Your Mother's, and I will show that in just a minute. And so she has you put that in your hair, about I think she said 1.5 tablespoons. There I am running it through my hair, and she said to do about 1.5 tablespoons and just scrape it through your hair like that, and then scrunch it or pulse it in like that, but get it all through your hair, she said. So that's what I'm doing there. Okay, now she says to re-wet it. Not wash the product out, but get it really, really down. It's really sopping wet, which she says is good. Get the towel. I got another towel here. Let me get it. She says that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me let it just kind of drip on me. So next, she used her brush, and I tried to do it, and I couldn't do it, to make it tight and then bring it through and curl the strand of hair or the clump of hair around the curl. Oh, it hurt. don't know. Then she scrunch. You can hear that scrunchy. Okay, I think I'm just going to coil it. Just kind of do it around like that. And like that. And leave it. So what she does now is not scrunch, but pulse. And that is, you bring it up to your root and pulse it. And you can hear the squishy. She said that means it's hydrated pretty well. Okay, I'm finishing up the squishing, or the pulsing is what she calls it, to really get that curl in. And then I'm going to plop. And that is where you take a microfiber or a t-shirt that is made out of cotton, something that doesn't make your hair frizz. You do it in a big scrunch on top of your head, and you tie it on with that towel. Okay, so I got my hair up here, and she said to leave it for 5 or 10 minutes. I will do it 10 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, now the gel. I used the Garnier Curl Scrunch. She used one by Curlsmith, but the ingredients and everything looked similar, so I figured this one would be okay. And so she said to run it through your hair and do the pulsing thing again. She said to use 2 teaspoons, so that's what I did. And I scrunched it through, or pulsed it through, to really try to bring out that curl. So I stood up and did it upside down, really working it to get that going. And then she said to scrunch it and to use the pixie scrunch method. And that is a method where you actually place the hair dryer on the diffuser on your hair before you turn it on. And that way you're not blowing your hair all around all over the place, and that really helps to bring out the curl extra. So that's what I did all the way around my hair. And I would turn it off before I removed it, and then move it to a different place and turn it back on again, and did that all over my hair. Okay, it is close to being dry, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my bathroom. I'm going to finish doing the pixie method, especially right here in my bangs because they're shorter, and so I'm going to work on them a little bit. And then I think I might have to scrunch it a little bit. It's a little crunchy. That's called scrunching out the crunch. But I'll be back to explain what I did and to show you the finished look. So this is the finished look. I think this method is a really good way, if you don't wear your hair straight at all, to start bringing the curl out, to really, bring that curl to the forefront. And the more you do this method, I think the better the curl definition is going to be. I think it worked fine on me. Honestly, I prefer my overnight method that I do, where I pile it on top of my head with little tiny clips. And I do it overnight, go to bed, and it dries set in, it dries set in the curl pattern that I want it to. But this is nice. This is nice, and I don't think it's any less stringy. I don't think it's real clumpy. I think it's a little on the stringy side, but still, I'd go out and wear it like this. But I really do think the more you do her method, the more it's going to bring out the curl. She's got a lot of good videos. She's got a good wave pattern. She's worked at it, and she's brought it out, and she knows how to work with wavy hair that she wants to bring more definition to. So I really suggest you go and look at her videos. I'm not unhappy with this look at all, but it took me a little bit of, work to get it this way, and I think I can do on my hair. My hair is real stringy, and she's got better hair than I do. My hair is real stringy and fly away and everything, so mine does a little bit better, I think, doing it overnight, but this is nice too. So I'll try it some more times and see if it starts bringing out the curl and making the clumping more. This was just a first try on when I usually wear my hair straight. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I sure do appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days. And I think I will show in a future video how I do my hair overnight. When I wear it curly or when I do beachy waves with the curling iron, how I keep it that way where I don't have to keep redoing it day after day after day. So I'll show that sometime, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.